FIFA 3's time with Halo has been rocky, we both know that. Halo 4 to 5's campaign was dog water, and Halo Infinite's campaign was mid at best. Those had some really bad campaigns that even they technically ended up off screen in some book, which I do think is a dead giveaway if anyone made something they regretted or was disappointed of. But although those games had some horrendous campaigns, the multiplayer was still solid, even though Halo Infinite launched incomplete, but I already made a separate video on that topic, so be sure to check it out after this one. But in this video I'll be looking at the future of Halo and some of the mistakes that they made that almost killed the franchise. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me. But anyway, let's get into it. One thing that I personally think of when I think about the downfall of Halo is the multimedia way to tell a story, which means that they rely on books to handle certain aspects of the story, but in this case, a lot of it. So you see, that's why Halo 4 to 5 feels so disconnected, and the big bad of Halo 4 died off screen in some book that only hardcore fans read. And Halo 5 was a mess story-wise, so between Halo 5 and Infinite they killed off Cortana off-screen in another book, which is also kind of a bad thing to do considering her importance in the story.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But anyway, which gets you confused on why the chief is on Zeta Halo, and where Cortana went after Halo 5's ending, and sure they tell you a lot in Halo Infinite, but not everything, or why Buck is a Spartan in Halo 5, or why Blue Team isn't with the Master Chief in Infinite. The things that were told in the books would have made amazing games, spin-offs or not. They would still have made the games feel less disconnected and confusing, and that's why people don't have that much hope in Halo Studios. But lucky for us, they have a plan. There are a great amount of rumors that seems to be pointing at a reboot at the franchise, one that will be made in the Unreal Engine, which would be amazing, but it has to be made the right way. No need to change the things that don't need change. Keep the original, a remake, and not a remaster if you will. And it gives them a great start working with the engine, so if Halo CE remake is done well, then many of the fans, including myself, will probably get at least more hope for the next mainline game. And that also means that they will probably be remaking Halo 2 and 3 as well, which would be amazing, but most important part is that they don't change the things that doesn't need changing, that they build on those amazing games and make them feel better than the original.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Sadly enough, the Halo CE remake is rumored to not be including multiplayer, which in my eyes it shouldn't. They should be either have a separate game for multiplayer or only have it be included in the mainline games, because I do think that the multiplayer has the chance to ruin those older games that have amazing campaigns by simply making the campaigns harder to develop and take time that would be needed to keeping and upgrading the story of those older games.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. Ruining the...
Now 343, now called Halo Studios, may have disappointed us before, but now they got a whole new engine, plus the team has all new members, so to be honest, the future is looking bright for us Halo fans. They have a lot of projects in the works and I hope that they will be fire, but all we can do now is wait. And I know many people are worried that the new Halo titles will fail, or at least they're as good as Infinite, but due to everything I just talked about, it seems like they have a better building grounds than before. There's no need to no certain way to say, but I hope they don't disappoint. Another thing that does bring me hope is that far after the launch of Halo Infinite, they started listening to the fans and made some changes to the game because of it, which in my eyes is a great sign. Now, there's nothing else to do but wait until we get a reveal for the next game, regardless if it's Halo 7 or a CE remake. But I'm sure that it will be better than Infinite at least. And one thing I have to mention is that in my eyes, choosing to reveal the new project in a Halo themed event instead of a worldwide event, that it won't be reaching new fans, but instead most hardcore fans will see it, which is a bit worrying, but otherwise the future of Halo is looking quite bright. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And to be honest, I really like talking about Halo, but I will try to have some variation of content between Halo and Call of Duty. But anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye!